In today's episode, we explore the life, teachings, and legacy of one of the most influential figures in Indian philosophy, Nagarjuna. Widely regarded as the founder of the Madhyamaka school of Mahayana Buddhism, Nagarjuna's work continues to shape philosophical thought worldwide. In Tibetan Buddhism, Nagarjuna is revered as a second Buddha for his ability to clarify and expand on the Buddhist teachings. His work bridged the gap between philosophy and practice, making profound truths accessible to practitioners and scholars alike. In our channel, you can learn Buddhist history, philosophy, and featured sutras from Pali Canon. Please subscribe to our channel for more information about Buddhism. Nagarjuna lived around the 2nd to 3rd century CE, during a time when Buddhism was transitioning from its early schools to the development of Mahayana Buddhism. While much of his early life remains shrouded in mystery, traditional accounts suggest he was born in South India, possibly in present-day Andhra Pradesh. Information about him is intertwined with fantastical and mythological narratives, making it difficult to determine the true events of his life. Some traditional texts claim that he lived for 600 years. Certain scholars suggest that there may have been 2 different Nagarjunas. Legend says Nagarjuna displayed extraordinary intellectual abilities from a young age. Drawn to spiritual inquiry, he became a monk and embarked on a journey to understand and synthesize the Buddha's teachings. He is often linked to Nalanda, the famed ancient center of learning, where he possibly taught and disseminated his groundbreaking ideas. In his youth, he was a disciple of a Hindu yogi who taught Nagarjuna and his friends how to become invisible. The young man used this ability rather frivolously. They began sneaking into the royal harem to amuse themselves with its inhabitants. However, the king quickly realized what was happening and captured all the invisible intruders, except for Nagarjuna. Their harem escapades ended on the execution block, and Nagarjuna was so deeply shaken by the consequences of their recklessness and attachment to sensual pleasures that he immediately became a Buddhist monk. He then set off northward to the renowned Nalanda monastery. Nagarjuna's philosophical contributions revolve around the concept of sunyata, or emptiness, a cornerstone of Mahayana Buddhism. Nagarjuna proposed that all phenomena are devoid of inherent existence. This does not mean they are non-existent, but that they exist dependently. According to Nagarjuna, everything arises through pratishya asmutpada, the dependent origination, emphasizing the interconnectedness of all things. For example, a tree is not an independent entity. It depends on soil, water, sunlight, and countless other conditions to exist. Nagarjuna argued that clinging to the belief in inherent existence leads to suffering, while understanding emptiness paves the way to liberation. Nagarjuna advocated for a balanced view between the extremes of eternalism, believing things have inherent permanence, and nihilism, believing nothing exists at all. This middle way approach avoids dogmatic thinking and allows practitioners to engage with the world while understanding its transient and interconnected nature. Nagarjuna's teachings had a transformative impact on Buddhist thought and practice. His philosophy became the foundation of the Madhyamaka school, which spread across Asia, influencing Tibetan, Chinese, and Japanese Buddhism. In Tibetan Buddhism, Nagarjuna is revered as a second Buddha for his ability to clarify and expand on the Buddha's teachings. His work bridged the gap between philosophy and practice, making profound truths accessible to practitioners and scholars alike. Beyond Buddhism, Nagarjuna's logical methods have been studied and appreciated by philosophers worldwide. His approach to deconstructing fixed ideas has resonated with modern thinkers and has even been linked to certain principles in quantum physics and systems theory. Why should we study Nagarjuna today? His teachings offer timeless insights into the nature of reality and the causes of suffering. In a world often dominated by rigid ideologies and polarized views, Nagarjuna's middle way philosophy encourages open-mindedness and critical thinking. Moreover, his emphasis on interconnectedness aligns with modern concerns about environmental sustainability and global unity. Understanding the dependent nature of existence can inspire more compassionate and responsible living. Nagarjuna's life and work exemplify the profound wisdom of Indian philosophy and its enduring relevance. His teachings on emptiness, dependent origination, and the middle way continue to inspire practitioners, scholars, and thinkers across the globe. Whether you're a student of philosophy, a spiritual seeker, or simply curious about life's deeper truths, exploring Nagarjuna's legacy can offer invaluable insights. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating stories about the world's greatest philosophers and thinkers. Let us know in the comments what you found most intriguing about Nagarjuna's life and teachings. Until next time, keep seeking wisdom and stay curious.